Ellen, what makes you go on in life? Actually, it's kind of like one of those anime characters who have like, you know, they always have like the random band-aid on them. Let's see, you got... You really should not leave your power grid things open to the public. I could like turn off all the power in the bathrooms and you guys won't be able to dry your hands with the hand dryers. That'd be horrible. Well, let's go say hi to Alice.
Come in, Mr. Wade.
Sarah.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
Alan, why are you so grumpy?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I walked.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Sarah, why don't you love me like Alice does?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
Excuse me, I'm taking a call right now, Sarah. I need your office.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Yeah, Alan can be kind of a dick when
Mr.
it comes to
Wade,
his
can I
wife.
help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
Dude, I totally get you.
In here.
I don't like the dark. It's not nice.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody
God,
tell
very
you
nice
different.
mustache there, dude.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it
Yeah.
all wrong. See? Sure.
There are heavy amounts of alcohol content, maybe.
I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
I only got drunk afterwards.
Okay,
Good job.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm nice and close.
That
Here we go.
wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him.
Ooh, you know what I think?
Who it really was? I can tell you who it really was.
I think your friend may have been one of those bad shadow people. Oh, space alien? Oh,
I know
well.
it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe
Sorry,
me,
man. Ooh.
I wasn't drunk then.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, dear. Well, see what the mess you got yourself into, Alan? God.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, there's a fence on the left. But you know what's more important than the fence on the left? Coffee! Coffee's always important. Ooh, and radio time. What's up, radio man?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
God, dude, you really shouldn't stay up all night.
Just one more
Kinda
item
crazy.
before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thorne
Yeah, Deerfest is something to get excited about, people.
young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting. The big day is almost here, but
You know, I admire
let's save it for the party.
this small town's Deerfest. I mean, when it comes to most other places, we never have anything that brings everyone together. It's a shame. Oh. Yep, that is a truck. That is a truck.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Like, kick. Wow. Very nicely done, Alan. That was very nice. Falcon kick. Oh, there we go.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Wow, that sounds like it's gonna be pretty intense when we get there. Or it's gonna suck. Hey, what's this? My sense that this is useful is it's ringing. See, Alan, you could escape the jail and just ditch the place, and not even have to deal with Sarah. But fine, we'll cut.
Alice's driver's license
Uh-oh.
had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
That's not good.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week.
Barry, he's the best man in the world.
Sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
I'm stuck inside a little
I had to get the
fenced-off
sheriff to
area.
let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I feel like there should be something in there, like a body. That'd be kind of cool. Is it over here? No. Well, this has been a pretty slow episode so far. We've been exploring the beautiful, wonderful... Oh, I can't run anymore. Nature of... Oh dear, that's why we can't run.
There's a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Well then. How you holding up, dude? Oh. You're gonna have a hell of a headache when you wake up, man. Unlike the headache we're having right now. Oh, can we turn the lights back off?
I just wondered all the damage the Anderson brothers might have
Oh shit, it's a dick.
caused on their recent
I don't like that guy. We're gonna hang out over here.
accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been
There's a lot of coffee in this game.
Thor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
indeed. All we can do is to
That
slow
guy
down
sounds
the
like a pretentious
progress
dick.
of their dementia.
Oh, I can't avoid him.
Are
Fate
you
called
feeling
me.
any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Sounds
you
like
talk
he's
to my
gonna like
wife?
rape
I
me or
had
something.
the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey-o!
Take it easy.
Hands off the merchandise.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler.
Barry, the
his
best guy in
agent.
the game.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still
Oh my
stands.
god, that guy is just
Get me out of here.
slimy. Everyone seems so rude here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
It's okay. That guy was a dick. He deserved it.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. and he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh my God,
Barry,
Rose,
you
why
found
are
me.
you everywhere?
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great.
Oh God,
to
her
see you
eyes just
again,
like did
Mr.
something
Wake.
weird there.
Later.
Barry, are you hitting on the waitress?
Who's Max?
Max
What
is
an
obviously
airhead.
hurt.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna ignore you, Barry.
And she was very helpful
Oh, he
when I was
waited for
looking
me.
for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? And his
Ooh,
body
coffee.
just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Look, Barry, I'm
I
Mr.
said
Wake,
that
and
found
someone's
time.
got Alice.
Do
And
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, would be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Barry,
Wait here.
I'm super serious. Oh, Max is a dog.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
It's okay,
Actually,
Rusty.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Hey, you know, Rusty,
Okay,
your name
sure.
rhymes with Stucky.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky.
That's good.
Seriously, Al,
Ignoring
did you just go and meet a kidnapper?
You're
Those
not
situations
believing me.
always end up in disaster.
and you're not writing on the paper, Alan.
You gotta talk to the cops.
Nope, forget you.
She's my
You're
wife,
stupid.
and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Back. There you
I
go.
think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Awesome.
Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can
This-
you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Ooh, very nice place.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
It's just
I
like
guess I'm a
the
little
page
worried.
said.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
I don't like that radio tower. I think that said where the kidnapper's gonna be a dick to us.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Ha ha.
Well, you had me
done.
going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Barry, come on.
Look, Al,
Got shit to do.
you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, where...
Done. You don't believe me, Barry? Fine. Let's go fight these shadowed people who I imagine.
Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
Oh, the
This is
lamp,
not a
I'm mad at
goddamn
it.
debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
You know Barry doesn't want to do that because you're his money. I mean, think about this financially. Barry's letting his big pay
Just be
walk out and
careful
almost
with
kill
the
himself.
natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Can I knock this lamp over
Everybody
again?
hates a tourist.
Nope.
Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh,
This place
got a
is
pretty
trying
nice
to
view
kill
out
me.
here.
I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
God, Barry,
It's
stop your
so
bitching.
not worth a 15% commission.
Hey, 15%, that's pretty good, dude. I mean, you don't do anything with writing and I do all of it. Alright, let's see. We are now finally back on our own. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, on. Off is bad. Crazy lady told us. Oh man, we even got some wine. Alright, I turn them off again. Yes. I'm good at this. Oh, I can't go out the back yet. Oh well, we'll go out the front. It's pretty cool. Ah, oh, what a beautiful night. It's just truly gorgeous. Have to admit, the best way to play this game is at night. And right now it's 9:45. I am not playing it at night. Ooh, we even got a jacuzzi? Dude, I want the... No, it's kind of empty, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. What? It's summertime. Where's the summertime? What time is it in this game? I have no idea. Is there anything else back here? Nah. We got a well. See, like, this is like the best lodge in the world. If I was a kid and I came here, I'd be tripping balls. You got jacuzzi. You got freaking well. Ugh. Man, I would never leave him in the cabin. Ugh.
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down.
Bird. Oh, I broke out my gun. Oh, what is that? It appears to be a puzzle apiece.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Oh, alright, Barry is scared. We did a good job. Is there anything else in here? I feel like there should be something in here. Let's take the car.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
What are you talking about? You could run over everything.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Ooh.
These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I have Alice too, Alan. Now give me your money. Right? I'm not quite sure if I'm not quite sure the connectors probably knew if you're in the... Oh, that did not sound good at all. Is this cabin empty? Oh! It's time to turn on lights. It's time to listen to our favorite guy.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
Dr. Nelson. Oh, that's the guy who helped us. He's a good guy.
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh!
No plan, really.
What?
Taking the atmosphere.
Oh.
I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more.
Oh, that was...
Oh, tell me about it. Those
Okay, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a guy who just went by the window right there.
But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course.
That was kind of creepy. I didn't realize that happens yet.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh yeah, these guys, what are they talking about? They're talking about fishing. I hate fishing. I have never enjoyed fishing. Every time I've done it, I've never caught a fish. Probably do it all wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna jump on the bed. Because it's not my bed, and I can fuck it up. Alright.
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. No, I just like...
Well then, you know, this is pretty boring radio. We're not going to listen to it. But now you guys know where it is. I'm going to leave the lights on. So that's always a good sign. I don't like that guy. He was just like, showed up. He's like, yo, I'm just going to walk by the window. Don't mind me. Oh dear. That's a long way down. Well, let's play with the tire. Oh, ow, I hurt myself. Oh. God is not happy that I hit that tire swing. Oh dear. I've angered the Lord with my tire swing fun. Ooh, can we go in this cabin? Oh shit. Cabin looks fucked up. I won't go in the trailer though. The trailer probably has more goodies in it. Are you guys in there? I mean, I assume they're in the trailer because look at this place. That is fucked up. Oh, kick! No, 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 Alan, Alan, Alan. That's not how you open. Oh, jeez. Oh, they just flew right through the roof. Alan, that is not how you open a door. Oh. Oh dear. What's in there? A body? Nothing. Well, I guess we'll finish this episode off with a nice use of our time. So, if you guys, I shall see you guys next time. But for now, Night Springs.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Well then, that was another episode of Night Springs, and this has been another episode of Bobert playing Alan Wake. Now I shall see you guys next time, maybe even in the mirror.